going on, y'all? This is Esso, the Anit-Socialite himself, straight out of Harlem, New York City. Y'all should already know that. And as far as where we are right now, you know, I'm not at liberty to disclose our current location, but just know we in the studio, that's all. The first time I heard hip-hop, I think like I asked my mom for something and she bought me like Ice-T, Original Gangster, instead of what I think I asked her for. And I had never heard that, and I was growing up in New York at the time and not really knowing what was going on in California. I'd never been to LA before, and you know, I'm just hearing like this dude talking about gangbanging and all these things I didn't know anything about, and I was fascinated by it because I had never seen it. And I think from that point on, I really started to become involved in the culture of it and really start to understand it, realize that, you know, I was growing up among these elements that all of these people were talking about. 2005, I came back from Howard University. I was working with a friend of mine named Disco D, rest in peace. He had just gotten a placement on the 50 Cent album, and he asked me if I wanted to come and quit my job and work in the studio with him. And that was like the beginning of me starting to actually believe in myself to the point to where we are now. And a few things later, and now I think I might have proved myself right. I mean, Harlem to me has always been a very like dual place. You know, you have the cultural side of Harlem, which is like the Harlem Renaissance, Langston Hughes, you know, County Cullen, Dizzy Gillespie, Duke Ellington side of Harlem, and then you have the AZ, Rich Porter, and Alpo side of Harlem. And those two sides of Harlem have always coexisted. But at the same time, there are people like me who kind of like walk the line between these two things that Harlem embodies. And I think I kind of walk both lines a little bit more than probably anyone that you've ever heard coming out of my area. Man, I think what happened with On Smash is unfortunate. I don't really know the details of the situation. I just know that, you know, everyone who I know over there has always been 100% supportive of my career, and I've always been supportive of them as a site. So I mean, it's really whack when you see something like that happen. So I don't really know what's gonna be next. But the same way when mixtapes were being kind of broken down from what they were, and we all remember when they were what they were, everyone thought, well, how am I gonna get the music that I got from mixtapes? And all of a sudden, the blogs popped up and they took that space. So something else is gonna take that space. I think it's just too early for anyone to know what it is yet. Yeah, welcome to high society.
I was put here to make it way past the corner. New York born, but I'm off that California. Sarah J, my homie, yeah, I know a couple pawners. You know it's wine not till I see the coroner. 5-star general and winning is my order. I'ma fucking execute Henry the A for Harlem. Voss leather sweater, homie, cooler than autumn. You know enough of it, I think that you should call them. Women fall in love with me daily from my aura. My third person don't care what you call them. You could even hate me, but it be your problem. Cause I can't even lie, every day's awesome. Right shoulder tat lets you know that I'm from Harlem. You know that. Everything else about me tells you I ain't all in. Crabs in a bucket, shit, I'm glad I ain't falling. One day at a time, I'm crawling till I'm ballin'. What they trying to be, and I know my mama proud of me. Feels like I won the lottery. We high society, we what they tryna be. And I know my mama proud of me. Feels like I won the lottery. We high society.
What's going on, y'all? This is Esso, the Anit-Socialite himself, chilling with Blowhiphoptv. Let's do it.
James Dean indeed, the coolest of the misfits.